Carradine here from brandinghowto.com. I'm going to walk you through some pretty interesting content here on being unique and valuable and how to lift yourself high. This is a website marketing analysis sheet with a PDF that comes with this, and it starts by addressing several big picture factors. We're going to get to the personal and the detailed parts of this, but we do want to start with the big picture. What are your business goals? What are your offline short-term goals, offline long-term goals, online short-term, say 90 days, and online long-term? Now, short-term, of course, could be 30 to 90 days if you've got a direct response plan going into action, but lay them out, set them out, put them down in writing, because moving from thought to writing is the first step towards realizing your goals, how to brand yourself. The actual term branding, as you recall, comes from the Wild West method of singeing a hot brand into the hide of cattle so that that brand will mark those cattle as being part of the cattle belonging to one specific person. They bear his or her brand, and that brand does not have to be burned into your skin nowadays, doesn't have to be tattooed on in day-glow green to make you different, but we are looking for ways that you can serve your specific market, your specific niche better than any others, so that you can set yourself up as the service provider of choice. When you do that, there's no competition. So what are your services? In the order of highest revenue, rank them down there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What are the services that you can provide or that you are providing in order of their best selling rank? What sells best? What sells next? What's after that? What's after that? Top 5. Top 5 products. Order of best selling and order of highest revenue. Mark them down. Now take a look at your unique selling proposition, and let's get something straight here. With 6 billion people in the world, whatever it is that you are, or you are doing, or you're providing, it probably is not unique in the greater context of all humanity. But in the context, from the point of view of having a specific market, having a specific niche, then you can have a unique selling proposition that is one that the competition either cannot or does not offer. And in that sense, it must be unique. It must be one of a kind. It must be something that they are not offering. Don't try to be everything to everybody. Offer either a uniqueness of your brand or a claim not otherwise made in that particular field, in your particular field. This leads to and allows you to generate your elevator pitch, your 15-second delivery, your 15-second wording, which describes clearly, without any fluff, muss, or bother, feathering, or padding, what exactly you do. Me? I deliver leads to my clients. Oh, you deliver leads? Yeah, quickly and efficiently. Cost-effective leads, which means more sales, which means more revenue, which means more profit. Oh, you deliver leads. It must be unique. There might be other people that deliver leads. There might be other people that deliver what you deliver, but you describe it in a way that is unique and memorable. Why is your business the best choice in the market? Why would someone choose your business over a competitor? You gotta think about this. Talk about it with your friends. Talk about it with your partners. Think about it. Ask your customers or clients, hey, if there were one thing that you could change about me so that you could get everything that you want, what would you do? What would you want? What would you change in me? And then listen to their answers so that they can get everything they want from you. Now, it's from you as a professional. It's from you as a provider, a service provider. But look at their answers and see what they would find most emotionally rewarding from you and your services. How do you show that your product or service is the best? In an emotionally rewarding way. Made red and underlined here and glowing and throbbing. In an emotionally rewarding way for your clients or customers. Remember, it's either better, cheaper, faster, or different. If you are not different, you are competing directly with everybody else in that niche on the terms of better, cheaper, or faster. And usually if you can't do it better or faster, then it all comes down in the client's mind, in the prospective customer's mind, it comes down to cheaper. And then you're competing on price. And that's all that differentiates you from the rest of those people out there, the thousands and thousands, the price. You ready to compete on price? You ready to do it for 27 cents a hit? 27 cents an hour? Can you do it like that? Think it through again. How do you show that your product, how do you show that your product or service is the best? How are you different? And it's that differentiation that will lift you high, above all competition. Unique and valuable. Lift yourself high above all the rest. Your USP must clearly set your business, your deliverables, apart from all competition, positioning you as the most logical choice, because they will use logic to rationalize their emotionally driven choice of you as the most emotionally satisfying provider of the services that they desperately want, not need. You don't want clients who need you. You want clients who want what you provide. How is your business different from your competitors? Now list the specific benefits to the customer. What does a customer get out of it? What does your client get as a benefit from you? Not your bells and whistles. What makes the client ring and whistle and dance? Snoopy dancing across the floor. Oh boy, I'm so glad you did this for me, because now maybe you're having trouble, or maybe you can't think of these things because you've never really thought of who your ideal client is. Now, who is my ideal client? Who are my ideal clients? Idealize them, yeah. Stereotypical, typical clients. But who are they? If you're trying to be everything to everybody, you'll be nothing to nobody. You'll be nothing to anybody, and nobody will really pick you out. You'll just kind of spray and pray and get a few customers here and there, and it's really not satisfying, because you are not satisfying the specific, maybe unvoiced, but the specific requirements and wants of people of a certain age, in a certain location, who are either single or married, male or female. They have or don't have kids. They are employed or unemployed. They have a certain specific personality type. They have a certain gaugeable education. They wear certain clothing. They go to certain places to meet. They talk with friends who have certain tastes. They gather in certain places. They volunteer their time to certain efforts. Certain things are important to them. Learnable things are important to them. What are their psychographics? What are their hot button fears? Their wants, their hopes, their desires, not specifically their needs. People who need you will get your services if there's nobody else around, or if you're the closest. If they need you, they'll take you. You want people who want your services.